It is a heavyweight field for the 157th running of the Belmont Stakes. A thin field, but some excellent runners in this thing. Welcome to our preview of the Belmont Stakes. I am Andrew. He is Nick. Drop your pick to win the Belmont in the chat. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you do not do so already. There is plenty to talk about here, including Nick's picks, which we will certainly get to. We know the post positions. We've got the morning odds. We've got journalism as the morning favorite, winner of the Preakness, runner-up at the Derby, while Sovereignty is second choice at 2-1. And Nick, let me start right there. Let me get your thoughts on the favorites here, on the odds. Did the bookmakers get it right with these morning odds?
Yeah, there's a reason journalism's the favorite, Andrew. I mean, I had him as my best bet last week already, and his 108 buyer speed figure leads this field. After bettors watched him dominate the Preakness, bursting through the middle of the pack, bouncing off two horses and running away to win it, it's tough not to see him winning this race, to be honest with you. He came all the way back from 11th after a poor start of the Kentucky Derby, going three wide to take the lead until Sovereignty ran him down as well. So I think he's a worthy favorite heading into Saturday.
So you probably just answered my next question, but normally the Belmont is the longest leg of the Triple Crown at 1.5 miles, but due to some renos at Belmont Park, we are now 1.25 miles at Saratoga. So which of the two winners coming into this one, journalism, Sovereignty, which of these two does this distance favor here, Nick?
Yeah, usually rest and recovery go a long way with the distance of the Belmont. The move to Saratoga certainly changes the dynamic here. Belmont usually rewards endurance, but tactical speed on Saturday, I think at Saratoga on the dirt will be much needed and crucial to success. Journalism likes to hang around the front of the race early. He's raced within 4.5 lengths of the lead in 5 of his 7 starts. That's crucial at the Belmont, as 16 of the last 20 winners have been within 4.5 lengths at that first half-mile point. So I think it honestly favors journalism here. Sovereignty on the flip side, he's a late closer, so it doesn't really fit the bill of historical Belmont victors.
I'm seeing a lot of talk about one horse in particular here on the Tuesday after the post draw, and that's Baeza there at 4-1 as being a horse, Nick, that could really run well here. Third at the Kentucky Derby, second at the Santa Anita Derby, Nick. Your thoughts on the attention that Baeza is getting out there on Tuesday morning?
Yeah, Baeza, everybody's sleeper pick heading into the 2025 Belmont, to be honest with you. But I think the shorter length here really hurts his chances. He really did well to hold his ground at the Kentucky Derby, attacked late and finished third. But we've seen journalism beat him already twice this season, and I think he gets him a third time here again. I just don't think. It's been shown throughout the year that journalism is the faster horse, and I think he puts his stamp on that on Saturday.
Got to get a little bit of Bob Baffert chat in here. The Belmont is the one that sort of gets away. A Baffert trained horse has won the fewest times of the 3 legs of the Triple Crown. He's only got 3 wins here. The last coming back in 2018 with Justify. He's got Rodriguez, Nick, in the field here at 6-1. Rodriguez is the Wood Memorial winner, Nick. Scratch from the Kentucky Derby. So perhaps a bit fresh. Do you think Rodriguez has a shot here?
Yeah, our boy Bobby trying to win the Belmont, which is historically just given him a real runaround. And honestly, journalism's given him a lot of headaches this year as well. First, he smacked Rodriguez at the San Felipe in March, and then he crushed Citizen Bull and Barnes at the Santa Anita. I don't think Baffert has what it takes to beat journalism this year. There's always a chance that journalism and Sovereignty do run a bad race, but I don't have Rodriguez in my picks today. I just don't think he has the chops to beat them, and that's why he's been scratched from the last 2 races, to be honest.
Well, let's talk about those picks here, Nick. Give us your picks. What are you going to be betting here for the 2025 Belmont Stakes?
So first and foremost, guys, it's an easy win, place, and show bet on journalism. I think he's shown that he's more than capable of destroying even the toughest competition in the horse racing field this year. I think he puts his stamp with a decisive victory at the Belmont. He's the favorite for a reason here, and that's despite both Sovereignty and Baeza coming in with much more rest. And again, history is on journalism's side, as since 1990, the Derby and Preakness winner have faced off 8 times in the Belmont. And the Preakness winner has beaten the Derby winner to the wires 7 of those 8 times, with 3 of those Preakness winners winning the race. I love journalism here. I've got to bet the strongest horse in the field, who has kept up and just kept running the races. He'll be the only horse to run all 3 Triple Crown races. I've got to stick with him there as well. On top of that, I will have a Sovereignty, Journalism, and Hill Road trifecta box. I like Hill Road as my short sleeper to finish in the money at 10-1.